What's up, everybody? Another Boys in the Row video here. Another gun review for you. We have a lot of guns, actually. It's kind of surprising. But today we have the UMP. Now this is a pretty nice gun, I have to say, just to start. I guess we'll go into the features. It has the ambidextrous grip, safety, which is, it's not that big of a deal. It kind of pokes down on your finger, but that also, you can flip it down easy with your thumb, and then it's hard to pull it up with your thumb, but you can, so that's nice. The charging handle is non-working. To access the hop-up, you pull back the dust cover, and it's just inside there. It's rotary type. It has full steel rails at the 3, 6, and 9, and then at the back here for optics it has more steel rails, which does add some pretty hefty weight to it. When I first picked it up, I was kind of surprised by how heavy the front is, but it only weighs about 5 pounds, I think. It has the traditional folding stock, which is quite nice. Has flipping optics. We have that one. You have that one. It does have the orange tip on there. The high capacity magazine is a 400 round. It is the technically modeled after the 45 ACP, so it does have the largest mag. It is the HK UMP 45 competition model. It is licensed by Umarex. So one more feature is the quick change spring system. What you're gonna do is you unfold the stock, and then you take out 2 screws here and here. You open this spring lock door in the back, and then your battery goes in here. You don't have to unscrew it for the battery, but the battery goes in here. It's the 8.4 stick, and then you can access your spring right there with a big old Phillips. Now the functions. It fires at about 850 RPM, I believe, which is 13 RPS. It shoots out of the box 325 FPS, but with that quick change spring system, a $10 spring can get you up to 400, which is really all you need for field gameplay, but that 325 is nice for some CQB. It is also very light and not very long, which makes it easy to run around and wiggle it around, and it's easy to run around with. That's the thing I struggle with. I got an M82 and then this big old thing, and so this would be really useful for me to run around and be light and quick. It is very accurate, and it has very good range at about 50 yards. I'd say it has a spread of about this big, and it can hit targets at 50 yards. But it still has really good accuracy. The hop-up is very nice. It's not, one of your cheap hop-ups that it just takes your BB all over the place. It hops it nice and how you want it to, and consistent. The build is polymer with, like I said, the steel rails at the 3, 6, 9, and 12. The dust cover is metal. And I think that's about it. It has, of course, your full metal internal gearbox and all that. And there's, just by opening it up, you can see metal parts inside there. And it comes with a smart charger. It is the kind of smart charger I like. It's the kind that you just plug it in and let it sit and it turns off. It's one of the slower smart chargers, which is much better for your battery. It makes them last longer. And it comes with your 8.4 stick battery. So now we're going to go shoot it with .2s. I know we're kind of cheap, but we're poor. And we're going to see how it shoots. So we're going to be firing at that barn over there. I think it's about 50 yards. I don't know. This is with the new higher FPS spring. It doesn't affect it that much. The range is a teeny bit more with the new one, but you can't probably see it very well anyway. So, semi. And there is, I don't know what it is, but on semi, it's really loud. And there's some sort of rattle in the handle. It's just from the motor. But from far away, it sounds like a CO2 gun. I might see if I can show you, but it's really windy out today. It's kind of a bad day to shoot a gun. So now we'll give you some full auto. So, you know, that 850 fire rate. So there's what it sounds like from far away. I don't know if the camera got that. If not, we'll cut it out. But to me, it sounded like it sounds like a CO2 gun. It was weird when I first played against it. I don't know if you can see it, but way out there on that barn, there's a wooden box, and they were all hitting it once I angled it right to adjust for the wind. But so yeah, it's very accurate at long ranges. So guys, that was the gun. I didn't say this before, there's a lot of UMPs out there, especially on e-bike. That was the $150 version. I think it's probably the best because the others have like electric blowback, which I just think is the tackiest thing. But there's not a whole lot more you can do with that gun. I guess you could take up the fire rate a bit, but it shot pretty fast. So that was the video. Thanks for watching. Always like and subscribe. Join the notification squad because we only upload like once every 5 months. So it's okay. And I'll see you all next time for some airsoft gameplay.